Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to swatch 40 more deep light colours, all of which are candidates to be included in a limited autumnal palette. And just like last time, I would so appreciate your input. So if you could, when I've finished swatching all the colours today, please drop a comment below with your choice of colour from today's set to be added to the final palette. It will be so helpful. If you haven't watched the previous video, I'll link it below where you can still choose what colour you would like to see from the palette in the final set. In the video description, you will also find a discount code for 15% off anything you purchase from Deep Light and a link to Deep Light's website. Whereas last time we had the more vibrant autumnal colours, today we are going to be swatching the more muted autumnal colours, and I'll be swatching in my Bao Hong watercolour sketchbook. It's 100% cotton. Let's see if I can open it without bumping the camera. And it's 300 GSM. It's a really nice paper. It's cold pressed. This is what we swatched last time. These are the colours that we swatched last time. And today we are going to be swatching on this template here. The colours are Ancient Red, Wood Cow Wheat, Indigo Central America, Pigeon, Fern, Forest Green, Burnt Sienna, Burnt Umber, Caput Mortuum, Prickly Pear, Cassel Brown. Is it Cassel? I think it's Cassel. Partridge, Slate and Asphalt, and I can't wait. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unwrap all these and put them in a empty watercolor box like I did last time, and I'll begin swatching. So I will see you in a little bit. So I'm back. I've unwrapped all the colors and I've just added a dot of water to each color to wake it up. And I cannot wait to begin swatching. So I'll just move this to one side. Make sure everything's in focus. I think it is. Let's see. I think it's in focus. Yeah. Okay. So the first colour we'll be swatching is called Ancient Red. Now I'm going to start with mass tone, as I usually do. Let's get as much as I can on my brush and begin swatching. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so nice. That's an earthy red. Verging, I'd say, on brown. I want to see that diluted and see what it looks like. It's beautiful. Let's dilute that. The weather is a little bit... Oh, that's lovely. That is so nice. The weather is a little bit cloudy today. So the sky is a bit cloudy, the sun keeps going in and out, so the light will be changing. I'm so sorry for that. Oh, that is lovely. Okay, next we are going to swatch Wood Cow Wheat, which looks like a red, potentially. No, it's a violet. It's like an aubergine colour. I'll swatch it in mass tone. Oh, that's lovely. That is absolutely lovely. No wonky circles today, please. Let's dilute that. Oh, that's so nice. This is lovely. I become such a soft, warm purple. It's beautiful. Next we have Indigo, Central America. I love indigos. I cannot wait to swatch this. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my goodness. Look at those three colours. Wow, wow, wow. I'm just looking at them in a row and they're lovely. Beautiful. And diluted. It's a proper autumn day today. It's gusty, it's cloudy, it's you know, in the air when you're outside in the countryside, you can almost smell the rain on the air. That's lovely. Oh, I love those. Next, I'm going to swatch Pigeon, which looks gorgeous. Oh my goodness, that looks absolutely gorgeous on the pan. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. Oh my, that is lovely. Oh, I can't help myself. I'm doing a larger circle there. Let's dilute that. That is so beautiful. Oh, that is gorgeous. That's so delicate and so, oh, so yummy. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Next up we have Fern, which looks like a warm green. Let's see. Yeah, and it's quite opaque. It's granulating. I love that colour. That is so beautiful. Yeah, it is very opaque. Beautiful natural green. And let's add a little bit of water. Oh, that is lovely. Lovely natural green. Oh, what was that? It was a big bang outside. Something fell. Probably because of the wind. It's quite windy out there. Forest green is next. Oh, this looks like a really nice, yummy green. Yes, darker green. Yes, that is, oh, that's lovely. Very opaque. has really good coverage. And let's add a little bit of water. I think it's going to dilute into a grey green. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And those greens, they go so well together. I think they do. They do. Lovely. That pigeon. Oh, all of them. Burnt sienna is next. And looks opaque and very rich. Yes. It's not that opaque. It has transparency. Yes. It's semi-transparent, I say. And that is a lovely burnt sienna. Can't wait to see it diluted. That's beautiful. A very orange leaning, soft burnt sienna. That is lovely. I think that pigeon has my heart. Which sounds strange when I say it out loud. Not mean pigeon, I mean the colour pigeon. Okay, burnt umber is next. And this looks so rich. Oh my, wow. Okay, I do have a soft spot for browns, as you may have heard me say in previous videos, but this is so lovely. And dilute that a little bit so we can see what it looks like when it has more water. Oh my goodness. I'm sounding like a broken record, aren't I? I'm sorry, but these colours are taking my breath away. There's so much granulation in that and colour separation. Absolutely beautiful. Next we have Caput Mortuum, and yes, I am very excited. I like a nice Caput Mortuum. And let's see what this looks like. Whoa, that is so big. Whoa, that is like gouache. So big. I think the wind may be blowing a bit the camera to come back and fro. So I'm sorry about that if it's a bit shaky. Let's see what it looks like diluted. That's beautiful. And that. Oh wow. That is gorgeous. Oh, that's so gorgeous. There's colour separation going on in there. This has separated beautifully. And this is so, I'm just going to let it dry and see what it looks like dry. Next we have prickly pear. We have so many prickly pears around here. I mean plants. As you come up to the mountains especially. They're all over the place. Oh, whoa. What a lovely colour. Let me dilute that to see it better. So I can't decide if it's an earth colour or a green colour from Mass Tone. Let me dilute that. Ah, it's, oh wow. Oh, that's beautiful. It's a greyish earth with a like an undertone of green in there. Oh my goodness, I can see green separating here. It's beautiful. I mean, these colours are so unique. They're absolutely gorgeous. Cassel Brown is next. That's prickly pear. That's Cassel Brown. Oh, the green, the separation of the green and the more reddish earth there is beautiful. Oh, whoa. That is a very dark brown. And I like dark browns. I like dark browns and I cannot lie. Awful pun there, sorry. Let's see what it looks. Ah, yay. That is so beautiful. I am a brown colour lover, so I may be a bit biased, but that is so beautiful. Oh, that, and that is separating into a beautiful green and a more earthy grey almost, with a hint of red. It's just, they're lush, they're luscious. Okay, next we have partridge, which is this colour here, I believe. Oh, it's got like little gold bits. Yes, it does. Oh wow. It does. It had like not a lot of shine. Just got just a few bits of gold dust in there, almost. Let me dilute that. Trying to dilute it. That is beautiful. Oh, it's yellow. It's almost, yes, it's brown with yellow colour separation. A yellow gold colour separation. That's like magic. Wow. It's not shiny. The bits that I can see here are not shiny. They're just a tiny bit of, it's almost gold dust. Is it gold dust? It looks like gold dust. And that looks, there's no shine whatsoever in this. Here I can see a few sparkles. Slate, greys. Oh, that looks opaque. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not as opaque as I thought. Let's see. Yeah, it's semi-transparent and beautiful. It's lovely grey. I like greys, I really do. And for some reason I like greys with browns. And just maybe a hint of a warmer colour. Let's dilute that. Oh, that's lovely. It's a lovely grey. Verging on the warmer side of greys. I hope my camera isn't shaking too much from the wind, because it's really, really windy out there. And the last colour is Asphalt. Which looks like a black with like a violet undertone. That is beautiful. Let's see if I can get some more. No, it's semi-opaque. The Raven, if I remember correctly, was very opaque. The Asphalt isn't. And dilute that. Yeah, you can see on the pan that it almost looks like it's got a violet undertone. See if it comes through more diluted. Okay. Oh, they look all stunning together, don't they? They do. They absolutely do. They look absolutely stunning. Okay, so we have finished swatching the colours, and now I'm just going to let them dry completely, and then I'll come back and talk about them. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so everything has dried and I've just sat here staring at the colours. They are so beautiful. I'll begin with Ancient Red. Ancient Red is absolutely gorgeous. It's almost like a delicate sanguine colour. It's beautiful, and it has a little bit of granulation. The wood cow wheat I really like. Beautiful, beautiful pale aubergine colour when it's diluted, and lovely rich colour when it's a mass tone. The indigo, I love indigos, and yeah, I love indigos, so I'm going to be a bit biased, but this is beautiful. This is a beautiful indigo, beautiful natural indigo. And pigeon, wow, pigeon is my, should I say, ideal muted blue. It's gorgeous, and it has a gorgeous granulation as well. I mean, it is beautiful. Fern, a lovely granulation, a lovely deep forest, rich green. It's lovely. The forest green again, a more delicate granulation, very opaque, very deep in mass tone, and very delicate when diluted. Burnt sienna is beautiful. It's a beautiful burnt sienna. I think it leans more towards orange than brown, and it's lovely. It's a lovely burnt sienna. I like burnt siennas that lean towards orange. So again, my bias comes in a bit here. It's beautiful. The burnt umber, whoa! The burnt umber is such chocolatey goodness. It's seriously, it's so chocolatey when it's in mass tone, rich and chocolatey, and when diluted, it separates to this light chocolate tone, but has these darker, almost darker chocolatey specks in it. It's beautiful. I'm going to absolutely use the whole pan of this in no time whatsoever, I think. The Caput Mortuum, gorgeous. It's a beautiful matte Caput Mortuum, and when it's diluted, it's gorgeous. It's got like pink undertone. The middle tone, I'm talking almost like it's a perfume, but the base notes are pink. The mid notes, is that what they call them? The mid notes are like violet, and then the other deeper tones are dark, a dark, almost dark brown, I would say. Very, very dark brown. It's beautiful. I love that. In the prickly pear, it's so unique. It's green and reddish brown, and you can see that the green separates here and here and here. All around you get like a pinkish colour, not dissimilar to the Caput Mortuum. Actually, it does look like it's almost got Caput Mortuum in it, now that I can see it. The jingling is Baloo going to eat, and he's going to be crunching, so I'm sorry about the crunching noises in the background. Cassel brown, gorgeous, deep brown, deep neutral brown, lovely. Neutral, maybe leans towards cool, yeah. A nice deep cool brown. The partridge is like, it's got like a dusting of gold on top. It is not sparkly. From what I can see, I'm looking at all angles, I can see zero sparkliness, but it's got like a dusting of gold, which is so unique. And this is a lovely, lovely brown as well, and it's got yellow in it. It separates a little bit. There's some yellow in it. The slate is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous too, and I love greys. I don't know if I would include a grey like this in an autumn palette. Probably a winter palette. Yeah, I would keep this for a winter palette, I think. But it's beautiful. I love it. The asphalt. Shadows. I'm talking about shadows in autumn. This would be lovely for shadows in autumn, I think. Very deep and moody and muted, and also rich though. It's beautiful, beautiful colour. I had no idea that it was a violet. It had like a violet undertone. I love that. They're all so beautiful, and just for comparison, I'll slip this page over to here so you can see these are the vibrant colours. Quite vibrant when you compare them to these. I mean, for me, this maybe not the slate. I'm not really sure about the slate for autumn, but correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe you know, I'm looking at it the wrong way, but slate would be in a winter palette for me. But the rest of the colours, they're beautiful autumnal colours. They're gorgeous. And there is a lack of yellows, and there's a reason for that. As I was doing the template, I could only fit in 14 colours. I do have 3 colours left, which Deep Light also generously sent me, these 3, that I didn't include in my swatches. And I'll be swatching them off with a video, and I'll see if they suit the autumn palette. It's the first one is Mirabella, the second one is Great Tit, and the third one is Bent Grass. So this isn't a yellow, I would say it's more like a raw sienna. These are yellows, they're rich yellows, so that's why there aren't any yellows here. I'm just going to put them aside. They are stunning, 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 stunning. If a palette was sold like this, and me being me and loving browns and greens and muted blues, and this would be almost my perfect palette for autumn. I would also, you know, put a yellow in there, a red, more probably a little bit more leaning towards warm red. But yeah, these are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Now, if you could let me know which colour you would include in a autumn palette. Now, I think there is a possibility, I'll have to discuss this with Deep Light further, but there is a possibility that I'll create a 15 colour palette, 15 autumn colour palette, and also a smaller autumn colour palette, which might have 6 or 8 colours. So I'm really happy about that, because I want to include as many colours as I can, because they're all gorgeous. They're all so beautiful. Okay, so let me know in the comments which colour you would think is perfect for an autumn palette. I want to thank Deep Light here again, because they are so generous and so kind, and they're so lovely. Every time I speak with them online, they blow me away with their kindness. They are so lovely. And thank you for making these colours. Yeah, they're gorgeous. So I'm going to leave you here. Oh yes, I need to say my awkward bit. Or before I say my awkward bit, there is a link to Deep Light in the video description, and also there is a discount code you can use, mooncolors without the U. It's MOONCOLORS, and you can use it on their website for 15% off. Now my awkward bit. So if you like this video, please hit the like button, because that really helps the video's visibility. If you would like to see more videos from me, please subscribe. I'd love to have you here in our beautiful and very kind watercolour community. And hit the notification button so that YouTube will let you know when I have uploaded my next video. I really need your comments, so I need you to comment and tell me what colour you would like to see in the upcoming watercolour palette, autumn watercolour palette that I'll be curating. I think that's it. Also, when the palette is curated and everything is ready, I'm going to be doing another video where I will be showing the palette. I'll be showing, we'll see, maybe 1 or 2 palettes, 2 autumnal palettes or 1 autumnal palette, we'll see. And okay, so that is it for today, and it is truly autumnal outside. The wind is blowing gale. The sky has darkened. You can just see little bits of cobalt blue sky out there, and the rest is grey. Oh, now that I'm saying that, maybe the greys could be for clouds. Yes, okay, I'm thinking out loud here, sorry. I'll see you next time, next week. I hope to see you at the premiere. Always love meeting you at the premieres and chatting about colour. Till next time, keep safe, keep creative, keep hopeful, and see you soon. Bye for now. Bye.